forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you can get future notifications every time the roommates drop a new video. Enjoy watching.
Now let's eat.
Hey Roomie, how you doing? If you're new, welcome. And if you've been here a while, then you know it's time for the countdown. Now let's get started. 3, 2, 1, go. Because it's a home cooked meal. Keisha really made this with love. So roomies, today I got shrimp fettuccine Alfredo over here, and then right here I got stuffed clams. Let me show that to you. This is the stuffed clams. Check it out. And then I got chicken Caesar salad. I love Caesar dressing, you guys. It's probably one of my favorite dressings. So what did you guys do today, roomies? Today I had an interesting day. I went to doctor's with Junior this morning, and I went to the eye doctor with Keisha in the afternoon. So when I left the doctor's with Junior, we're waiting for the Uber. And so I go to use the bathroom. And so while I'm waiting, I'm thinking the person that does the maintenance is just sitting or cleaning the bathroom. I'm thinking this is going to be like a lady come out of there. It ends up being a guy cleaning the bathroom. And let me tell you guys, this guy was smoking hot. Like, he was so cute, and he seemed really nice. I thought about asking him, I thought about giving him my number, but at the same time, I was kind of shy. The only thing I probably had the guts to say to him was hi, I'm on your way, and I like your tattoos. But this guy looked like he had to be like, 6'1", 6'2". He was like skinny, but had like real buff arms, like tattoos all over his arms, and then he had piercings. He was a really nice looking guy. Like, normally, you guys always hear me say, like, I saw a big booty girl, or this or that girl. Today there really wasn't that many pretty girls at the doctor's. So if there ain't no pretty girls, I'll be looking at all the handsome guys. But now, I learned a lesson, and that lesson today was when I leave the house, from now on I'm gonna flat iron my hair and stop putting it in a ponytail. Let me show you guys the stuffed clams. That's how it looks. For those of you that don't eat stuffed clams or have never had it, if you're going to eat stuffed clams, you always got to use a fork or spoon and scoop it out. Last time I did this, I tried it without using a spoon. I had just ate it with my mouth, and I did not realize I'm eating it the wrong way. So then we finally go home, and Then about 2 hours later, I went to the eye doctor with Keisha. Now let me tell you guys, in the waiting room, it's always entertaining. Because they know how long it's going to take for the doctor to finally get to you. So they got a TV in the waiting room, and they just play the news and them soap operas. So I didn't even got to worry about falling asleep. So this guy walks in, and he had an eye doctor appointment, and I could not stop looking at his hair. Like it was actually two guys in the waiting room that I was kind of checking out, but they didn't even notice, because like usually with the extremely attractive guys, they don't notice when a girl's looking at them. So one guy looked like he was taking a break from like a business meeting. I think he just stopped by to make an appointment or something. I don't even think he was there for that long. But this guy, he was wearing a real like a business suit, and he was wearing like one of them like carry-on bags on his shoulder. His hair was like all curly and perfect. And he was so handsome, you guys, that even with glasses on, he still looked good. Like he just, like seeing how attractive he was made me want to flat iron my hair. Made me want to flat iron my hair and wear makeup. You guys, this Caesar salad is just amazing. So that guy leaves out, and another guy walks in. And he looked like he was probably in his 20s. Like he was like a kind of a caramel complected Hispanic guy, and his hair was like bleached blonde. It was like you know that blonde that's like not natural. And so I'm just looking at his hair like, damn, his hair is even softer than mine. Like usually me personally, when I look at a guy, a man or a woman, the first thing I look at is the hair, then the face, and then the body. Like for me, the body comes last. The first thing I notice is the face. So this guy, I was like so nervous. I didn't even talk to the guy. I was just like looking at him. He was sitting right under the TV in the waiting room. So I'm like looking at him. Then I'm looking at the TV. So anytime I saw him, anytime I saw him notice that I was looking at him, I'd just be looking away like I was scared for him to see me looking at him, because like, I don't know, with guys I'm attracted to, I'm like afraid to talk to them. This stuffed clam is really good. I'm trying to see what is in this. Okay, there's tomato. There's like tomato and onion in it. So I'm like looking at the guy. Say TV's up here, and he's down there, and I'm looking at him, and then looking at TV, looking at him, then looking at TV, and finally he notices, and I think he was like on his phone texting something, like he's probably texting this girl or texting his one of his friends saying like, probably telling him this girl is staring at me. So anytime a nurse would come by, I'd just be looking at the nurses. And the nurse that called Keisha's name when it was her time for her appointment. She was so cute. She was so cute to the point that I was too shy to even say hi. She looked like, from the way she talked and the way she looked, I could tell she was definitely Italian, like Southern Italian. Like, at the same time, I was kind of, when I was in the office, I was afraid to talk to her because I don't want to seem creepy. So when I was in the office with like her and Keisha, and she was checking Keisha's vision, I was just sitting there quietly, like looking at the girl and then looking at Keisha, like I was concerned, but I was really just looking at the girl. This stuffed clam is really good, you guys. The way I put the dressing, I really mix it around. Because a lot of times I'd be like doing it like a line, like a zigzag line on the lettuce. And then once I got a certain amount of salad, then I'll mix it around. But anytime I go to the doctor's office, it's never a dull moment because anytime I'm there, I'll just be looking at like my entertainment pretty much is like looking at all the pretty girls or what they're wearing. Or I'll just be looking at all the new stylish shoes people are wearing when they come in. So if I ever go shopping, I get an idea for what to buy or what looks nice. Food is this good, you guys. It's hard not to get food on your face when it's that good. Like a home cooked meal is actually better for you than going to the restaurant. Although it's a good thing. Like, it's a good thing that I don't eat restaurant food as much as I used to. Because if I was doing mukbang 2 years ago, I've really had people coming at me in the comments. Because when I first moved in, I was actually much bigger. I was about, you would not believe it, but I was actually about 250 pounds. When I first moved in with Keisha. Like in the last 3 years, I went from 250 down to 180. I would have lost it faster, but like I was kind of like off and on, just off and on the diet. Like 1 week I would tell myself, I'm gonna go on the diet. I'll try to exercise today, but then wouldn't get around to doing it. But then when I tried doing the alkaline diet, the weight just was shedding like water. Like that is honestly the only diet. In the time I lived here, that is the only diet that ever worked for me. Like if I was still doing the alkaline diet, I'd probably be like 100, 150, 160. But right now I've pretty much just been like maintaining my weight. Like when I do videos, I'll do like one big meal in the video, and then on days I don't do a video, I'll eat like 3 times a day. But me personally, guys, it's easier. Honestly, I think it's easier to the exercise part than the diet part. Like personally, I would prefer to just like eat the food I love and then just go to the gym, or try to make it a regular thing to go to the gym like as much as I can. But like it's hard to go to the gym, not because like I don't want to, it's just it's far away. It's like to get there to the gym that I go to get there, it's like 40 minutes there and then 30, 40 minutes back. So it's like whenever me and the roommates start going to the gym, we might do a live, like to show you guys what our gym looks like, the personal trainer. But to tell you the truth, I cannot have a personal trainer just because a lot of times my biggest problem when I have personal trainers, I have trouble listening to them. Like, they'll teach me something and I'll do it after they show me. But then after our session's over, I'll forget what I learned. Because I was more busy checking out my personal trainer than learning something. You guys, I cannot. If I had a boyfriend or a girlfriend, I'd be in trouble all the time. Because we went to the gym together. I couldn't have no personal trainer. Because whoever I'm dating, it'd be obvious to them that I'm extra happy if I'm around the personal trainer. Because it's like, I pretty much act one way with legs. I pretty much act one way, but then when I'm around, like, if I'm around someone I'm attracted to, I like a totally different way. That salad was amazing. And now, I'm about to finish this pasta. Because I ain't gonna let no pasta go to waste. That would be un-Italian of me to do that. Look at this shrimp, you guys. Look how nice that looks with the fettuccine sauce. Or the Alfredo sauce. I feel like I'm drunk off the food I ate. Because when I eat, I just be in heaven. I feel like I'm love drunk for this meal. Well, I'm gonna finish the last of this pasta and then I'm gonna close out. This stuff is so messy, it's hard not to get it on your face. That meal was just to die for. It was amazing. I give that meal 5 thumbs up. That was 5-star quality. You guys, Keisha cooks a hell of a lot better than a restaurant. Well, I'm full, I'm finished, and I'm about to close out. So, Roomies, thank you all for watching. I had a lot of fun eating and talking with you guys. So don't forget to like, comment, share, and subscribe. And don't forget to hit that bell button so you can get future notifications every time the roommates drop a new video. Thank you all for watching. Peace out, y'all. We love you. Don't forget to live, love, and laugh. Bye.